Hello everybody, welcome back to the Lotus Power Showroom. My name is Pyrus Metaverse and we, me and my wife,
I'm Ada!
are going live again with Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. In this case, we need help. Oh my god. She failed. Doing good, excellent, Liam. We're going live today with Chain of Memories, and this time it stands for reverse/rebirth. I would like you to get me some water, please, sweetheart. Actually, you know what? I know I'm stuck. Never mind. I'll just say I can do the water. You can come back. I already need water, I think. So yeah, she did almost just fall over drunk, probably. So
No!
it looked like it.
It looked like it, but it was just me launching myself forwards to be funny.
So this is entirely new territory for me. I have never even consumed anything regarding this part of the game. I don't think, other than just the pancakes. What's it called? Kingdom Hearts in a nutshell. And I don't think that's exactly accurate if you don't know what's going on. So here we are. We're gonna quickly start the game so that we don't have to deal with my whole stream getting muted from this point on, because that's what happened last time. I say no vibes, thanks. Yes, sir. Ada, why are you drinking orange juice in your application?
Because I am suspecting I know what Liam's going to do.
This is Chain of Memories 2 Electric Boogaloo featuring more chains and memories? Yeah, but apparently less annoying card mechanics.
I am setting up some extra water that we can just pour directly in.
You're missing a cutscene! It's Riku, he's not swimming!
He's not swimming? When have we ever seen Riku swim?
At the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, actually.
No.
Yes?
No.
Yeah, he does.
No.
Yeah, they swim on the island!
No.
Yes, they do!
No, they did a race! They were running!
They do all sorts of things on the island.
They were running. We didn't see them actually
them
swim.
at some point.
We did not see them swim.
I remember him doing...
No, they did not swim.
Look, just because you didn't see him doesn't mean it didn't happen.
Oh my god, you made me watch every cutscene. And I watched every...
Where am I?
Darkness. Running in the water with their arms. Yeah, you know, like they do that weird anime, like, crawl thing.
Who's there?
We saw Sora swim.
Where he slaps the water. Yeah, he swims stupid.
Here, between light and dark.
I wonder who that could be.
Wait a minute, that's not Riku. Game 1.
The king.
That is
Where's
Riku
the
Game
king?
1.
That's not Riku Game 1 outfit.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, he's too tall.
No,
Came drifting
have
here
nothing to
from
compare him to. How can you
sun.
say he's too tall?
You did not have the strength.
He looks like he belongs in Game 2.
Nope.
Or
Is it Sigma? It's probably Sigma.
close to it.
Alexa, how long on the timer?
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Darkness. Mother,
Turn
please.
from the light. Shut your eyes.
Alexa,
Here, blanketed
Is
by
there
the
a timer?
darkness.
You
Sleep
have 1
is
minute
safety.
left on your 15-minute timer.
Sleep is eternal.
Alexa, cancel timer.
But
15-minute timer canceled.
Sorry for the background noise. You're just some kind of butt in the last part.
Is that the voice I'm thinking this is?
I don't know what voice you're thinking this is, so you can't have an answer to that question.
Where's my
take it
sleep?
in your
Teacher.
No, it's not
as you
Ericus.
take the first
How can you
step
ask me who Ericus has Luke Skywalker's voice?
But know this. The truth.
Yeah, but Mark Hamill can throw his voice in all sorts of kinds of ways, so...
Yeah, he has a rougher voice, but it's still Luke.
There is no return to the
Actually, it's not
previous.
young Luke. Is it Xehanort? Technically, yes. But Xehanort's with an X and an H.
So Xehanort's the one talking to him?
Technically, yes. Who would be talking to him? Who has a connection to him?
This
Well,
seems like a
Xehanort,
boring
but I
place to
mean,
take a nap.
through that
Specifically-
connection, it could be
specifically
Sora
which-
or Terra.
Specifically, which he's it's a boy.
Isn't it the old one?
No. What happened during Kingdom Hearts 1 to Riku? Also, I beat Marluxia.
Yeah, he does.
He gets possessed by Ansem, Seeker of Darkness.
Yes, Ansem.
Oh, look. A joyously familiar place.
Castle Oblivion. I know who's in Castle Oblivion. I know why this castle is being the way that it is, but
Oh, we start with Hollow Bastion. That's hardcore.
oh my god, hums her.
Look at that small HP bore.
I should not have touched the popcorn.
You were warned. I had asked you specifically about the popcorn man. Oh, you had to do that, huh?
This could be.
No!
Y'all saw that live, folks.
Fuck, gotta have it. I went to the first one.
Well, we're not playing the original file ever again.
No!
Good thing there's no optional anything.
Fuck!
Chain of Memories doesn't have any optional crap. Does that count as a death chat?
Fuck me! Why?
I wonder if that does count as a death.
I'm sorry.
You guys really need to learn it's saving more than one file. You know what? I don't
No,
usually
no,
have this problem
okay.
until someone else touches my games.
Hang on. I have the habit of making sure to save my games under more than one file. Every he can vouch for me with Persona 5. How many save files do I have?
I don't know.
I have
Why do you
one per
assume I count your save files?
Well, I remember you making a comment about it because I have one per castle.
I don't do this to my save files.
I normally don't do it either. I wasn't thinking and I went, oh,
It's what?
It's the same.
Palace, not castle.
I forgot we were playing Riku for a minute. And I forgot that the first save was Sora.
It's more directed towards. I'm saying I don't do this to my games. Other people do this
You know
to my
what?
saves.
Whatever. It's my saves anyways, technically.
This is Hollow Bastion. What you see is not real. It's the world of your memory. My memory? The things you remember from your time at Maleficent's castle became a card, and that card made this world. KOTOR, Omori for some parts. See, Omori I did it. KOTOR, I shouldn't have needed to. Soft locking is not proper. Etc. You have no etc. You've seen everything here before, haven't you? Yeah. So what now? Am I gonna learn something? Maybe meet someone? You would meet the people in your memories. So I think we're making our way down, because this is floor 12.
Yeah. It makes sense if they're in there at the
Yeah,
same
you asked for
time.
Omori. See, but like that wouldn't be necessary if Omori didn't have a special thing that made it necessary, right? Worst case, you just start off a new path, right? I would have saved on a different file in this case. I was not in charge of the remote, ordinarily.
I normally save on a different file. My brain just went, "Oh, we're playing Chain of Memories."
I'm not talking about well, like I'm not saying that to dish on you. I'm saying that because that's what I would have done, knowing that this is a separate path and a separate file.
I mean, I did it with Birth by Sleep, where I did the separate
Yeah,
files.
exactly.
I
That's what
think
I'm
it's
saying.
my brain went. It's Chain of Memories. I hate Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
Click.
What does
This
that
is
mean?
the right save file. No, this is not the right save file.
You hate Chain of Memories. Now Chain of Memories hates you.
Hey, I'm asking you a question.
Speak
Bro, I
to
could
the
not
world.
care any more about Hotmail than you.
Fine.
But I'd better be you I run across next, voice. It's just because I make a million save files in all my games. I'm allergic because I'm not, like, when I was a kid, you couldn't when you were when I was a kid.
Yeah.
You would know that, Liam. You're about my age, roughly, give or take a couple years. But when I was a kid, the games that mattered, that you could have multiple save files for, you couldn't. So, I just developed the reflex of people can't touch my games. Darkness. Oh, those are some nice guys.
Yeah.
Like it?
Take this.
He's got a big deck.
Yeah.
Yep, there's a. Oh, he doesn't have a reload counter? What?
What?
Take this.
Okay, and he doesn't have any
Some
magic
big
or
deck
items.
energy. That's fine, I bet. Like, so, someone told me that essentially the way it works is. Okay, you get dark points There's no CP.
Max DP, it's already there, but so they put in what it is, but we can't actually do anything to the bonus.
So we can't use darkness for it yet. That's probably why.
But we can raise AP and we can
Attack,
raise
yeah.
HP.
So attack points and HP. I'd say HP at the current moment because we're doing decent. So actually, I would have. Too late. I already said that. I thought the same thing twice. So I thought, hey, pick HP because we're low on HP, right? And then, wait, no, I want to pick attack because that's how I usually build. So immediately I'm seeing that this is going to be way more pleasant.
Oh yeah.
We don't have to pick CP. The decks are pre-built. The system is still going to be annoying, but...
I'm so mad at myself about what I did.
The reload is automatic! Why is it so beautiful?
Probably because they knew
You
that.
just leveled up twice in 2 fights! It's glorious! It's the best game ever! No! The original freaking sucks! Give him some AP. Give the man some AP. Why is Sora such a weakling? Sora confirmed weak sauce! Sometimes you can like 3-pick crumb a couple. So wait, how are you dodging Square? Yeah, that Square's weird.
I'm not
Sora
using-
worst boy confirmed. You know
Yeah,
what?
this is Square is dodge,
Yeah,
which he does
as usual.
that. This is circle.
That would be X actually.
No, I'm
Oh, you meant jump is circle? Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the same control, so you're getting attacked by random stuff.
yeah.
It's fine. Sora will redeem himself in Kingdom Hearts 2, I swear. He's got really weird attack animations comparatively to Sora. I don't know if that's gonna affect how I play. No, he won't. Yeah, he will. He'll do the gameplay's gonna be better, that's for sure. Oof.
Not going where I want.
No, you're confused.
Yeah, I know. So I kept like trying to turn myself around. Oh, I love it when they turn themselves around for you.
You're just like, I'm even gonna walk this way now. Sorry, Riku. Okay, so my idea would be 2 attacks, 1 heal, 1 health, 1 HP.
Okay.
Until we get our stuff. But that's gonna be hard to keep track of, I think. So we only did 1 of each right now, right?
Yep.
Well, you can only apparently boost his attack right now, his HP right now.
Yep.
So that made that made that choice really easy.
Yo. Okay, you know.
I don't think it likes it. It's hissing at you. Don't waste a save spot
No,
just
I'm
now.
not. I'm not. I wasn't gonna waste it. I was trying to remember what it was.
Save crystal. Get him, baby!
Pop, 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 pop,
So I have reason to believe that this character is going to be a lot shorter now.
because we don't have control over anything.
Yeah, which, you know, most of the time when you're playing an RPG, that'd be really crappy. But this is just the way I like this game.
Yep, same.
Too much choice made me sad.
I mean, you needed to build yourself a certain way too to be able to deal with the later battles. And if you didn't know you needed to do that,
So we already saw that there's a lot of different valid, like, builds. It's just that,
Yeah.
like, none of them, all of them required things that we didn't build, I guess? Or that I didn't want to build, that's the thing. I was stubborn. That's mainly what it was.
yeah, it was,
I just didn't want to use what they were suggesting.
yeah, they wanted you to do slates.
Yeah, it's
Slates and
game's main mechanic,
AP.
but I'm allergic, so not giving them man attack. There were various builds, all of them were bad. I didn't say it, Liam. I agree with you, but like, you got snuck attack. I don't.
Yeah, I was just trying to go
Yeah,
to
yeah.
our menu to figure out where we're going.
That would be the touchpad.
Okay, touchpad. I was trying to remember
Well,
what
generally
of
you want to press pause if you're gonna.
I was trying to remember what of the 3 buttons did what, so like I actually had to look down and look at it for a moment. Yeah, he looks taller.
He's not taller.
I guess it's just because the animation style has changed.
It hasn't.
Like it.
I hate to say this, darling, but I think you're seeing things. He's not changed at all.
His legs are longer.
No, they had no, they really aren't.
Where?
They're not. He's just not wearing a skirt. This is what he looked like at the beginning of the game, and subsequently at the end of the game.
Okay, I'm going sideways, which is that door.
That door, yeah. City, you have a 0 there you can use.
Or you know, I could just not do the red.
That one reduces enemy attack power.
That's a 2.
It's a -2, yes.
Oh, it's a 0.
As opposed to the one right next to it that says +2.
I wasn't registering what was on the cards.
Take this.
Take this!
I like fighting now.
Reading the card explains the card. Yep, Liam is correct in that sense. Don't,
Yeah, so
don't let that XP disappear. An age-old magic meme. Any card game. How do you play? Do you know how to read? Yes? Good.
Well, I was reading what the description was underneath. I wasn't looking at what the card image looked like. Which is why I was confused as to what you were talking about.
Look at everything compounded, you'd actually know what the card does in general.
Take this.
Oof, sideswipe that poor shadow.
Like it. Take this.
Imagine killing those things in one combo. Absolutely bonkers.
Imagine just like getting to actually just fight like a fucking boss.
Couldn't be. How has your guys' day been? Oh, Liam, you have opened what we call the can of excellence. So my day started this morning with, I believe, a stream. You may have been present. I'm not quite sure.
Your day did start.
My days have been bleeding together. Just any red card. So then after that stream, I then went and played this new game called Chocobo Grand Prix, which is a fun racing game that plays a lot like Mario Kart, if Mario Kart was run by Final Fantasy characters of the chibi variety, which is great. I really like it. I finished that today. It's a really short game. It just came out today, and then Ada streamed that. And then we went to see Spider-Man No Way Home, and
I had to go to the dentist this morning though.
Was it good?
Oh my god, is it ever good? It's
excellent.
so fucking. I actually actively started slapping Pyrus a couple of times.
She says that like she's doing a bad thing, but it's not like I was like gyrating, gesticulating like this every time someone came on screen. It's very good.
Oh,
It's very
I didn't
excellent.
even
I don't want to
see-
talk about anything because we're gonna spoil it for people who don't want it spoiled. But my God, is it a good
See,
movie?
I didn't even see you do that.
Yeah, I would
not
point out like
once.
every 2 seconds every time someone came on screen. Everything is just how I remember it, even this room. It must be nice being back in your old bedroom. Think of all the memories.
I actively went.
You again. Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Maleficent gave me this room. So she did, and you lived here, tempted by the darkness she offered. Why do I have no access to the announcement quarters?
I made it so that way other people can comment in the announcement quarters
Apparently
anymore.
they can't read either.
You can't read it anymore?
You cast away your home, your friends, everything. But at least they gave you a nice room.
Can you reprogram that channel for me? You have the
I don't
rights.
think I can
You
do
can do that because I made you an editor.
No, that's not the same thing as Twitch.
Well, not. I gave you the same role as in Twitch.
That's not how that works. It's not the same.
I made it so that way you can edit things on my channel. I move things around and
It's not your channel. It's
on my server.
It's Stop talking. Then read, so we can keep going. And I'll eventually get to play. Patreon has just landed. That's interesting.
I get somebody new?
Patreon.
Oh, Patreon. That's because I added it. Don't worry about it. That was me.
This is the announcement card? Permissions? Cannot manage, can view. It says everyone can view.
I just wanted to make it so that way people couldn't comment in it.
Well, it says everyone can view. On the notification board, I couldn't see what it was about. That's bizarre.
Huh. That would have been for the stream today.
Alright.
Have you been able to see any of the others this week? Because I changed that last week.
I don't know, it says everyone should have access to it. Yeah.
So I did do it right?
I guess. I'm not seeing anything that's wrong.
Take this.
Well, they have cards now.
They always have cards.
Yeah, they're breaking mine.
What do you mean they're using cards?
Yeah.
Why do we see just darkness on my stream?
Just darkness?
Proof.com. Can't view the message history.
Did I disable the message history?
That's what I don't know, and it's not letting me change anything. That's not what I want for whatever. Permissione. Read messages. Well, it's not that he doesn't have access, it's that he can't see it after like X amount of time because it's considered part of the message. Check it out again later, see if that works. Like it? Like it? The BR? Like it? The honey? Get him. Yuck him up.
The only card that I had that was like...
No, my mom's drunk about, but okay.
Take this.
Don't let that XP disappear, Ada. It's valuable. Wow, with this deck, Riku can just spam abilities and it's great.
Yeah, that's what I keep doing. I just spam.
Reload immediately.
But I don't have any healing whatsoever.
No, you can slap things around and get some healing out of combat.
True.
Black Groom. See? There you go, healing. Bing bing bong bong bing 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 bong 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 bing 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 bong 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 bing bing. No, don't use that. Okay.
Why not?
Because it was a good card. Could it use a less useful green card? I don't think any of the cards are less useful green.
Yeah, but we can go back into the room and grind if we wanted.
There's a limited amount of grinding you can do. Like, no one here either. There's nothing but Heartless in this castle. Voice. I know you're watching, so explain this. Where are the people from my memories? Do you want to see them? Of course I do. But you cast them aside. What? You dreamt of the outside world, and you passed through the door to darkness. Behind you, you left family, friends, home, everything, all in pursuit of darkness. But I cast that aside too. And what do you have to show for it? First your home, then the dark. Your heart only knows how to cast away. It's empty, like that room. Like your memories. That's why you don't meet anyone. Dead.
Could you pass me the blanket from behind us?
So now I have nothing but the leftover powers of darkness. Your heart is hollow. Except for the residual darkness. Yeah, leftovers of darkness.
Yep, you're wrong. I rejected the darkness.
Did you really now?
Thank you. I'm sorry. Outside was cold. This was a bad date outfit.
And a free cookie coupon. Yummy. Riku chose the Sith Lord.
I'm actually gonna get to complete a world.
Whoa, whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves now, Ada. You might jinx yourself. And then where will we be? I'm kidding. Get some healing. I like that it's depicted by his key. See, Liam's on the same.
Take this.
It was a joke. You don't want to jinx yourself. We've done it too many times on the stream.
Like it.
We pay for it every time, sweetheart.
Take this. Like it.
But you got this. You want to run over my baby? You're gonna do it. You did finish your world last time, didn't you?
I haven't finished the world since the beginning of the last thing.
I think you, yeah, I don't think you finished your world with Chandler. Even if it would have been you, Nat, I would have said the same thing. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't think it's an ability thing. I think it's literally a jinx thing. It's that door, I'm pretty sure, that you're facing right now. Oh, maybe. It's supposed to be in front of you when you're facing... Okay. No. That one. No, wait. Check them out. No, it's the other one.
Well, I was confused. I couldn't figure out where it was. But it's because I went to jump onto this thing.
Yeah, the map system's a bit wonky. Get him. Beat that torch up. Force him to give him the money. Just like your soul.
I'm sorry, I know it's a silly thing to cry about.
No.
Like it.
Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
Take this.
What is a man?
Like it.
But I'm miserable.
Take this.
A pile of secrets. What? But enough talk. Choo. Radu Sabu Sab. I love how even the level up is freaking handheld. I get it. This game's like, we're already holding your hand. Don't try grinding too much. You could use a 0, I guess. You good?
Yeah. My mouth just hurts. A lot.
Take this.
No, that's because I got the cleaning done today.
Like it.
Yeah, at least you didn't get to throw up, because like every time I keep cleaning, I accidentally swallow some.
What do you mean?
Take this.
I mean, I swallow some by accident. It's that nasty paste stuff, you know? I guess what a great
Polish?
level up system filled with important choices.
The polish?
I don't know what it is. It's a stupid paste thing, and you swallow some by accident most of the time. And you throw up in the end of the day.
They did water.
Take this.
I had the suction thingy, and they did the,
Bottoms up, Ada.
Take this.
the whole point was that was so that way we could pour it into a cup.
Drink water to bring the pace down.
They did a polish on my teeth, and they did,
I don't know what the polish is. They give you like strawberry or mint flavor, and they both taste awful, and you swallow them and you throw up at the end of the day. Cause you can't.
No, I mean, there's something. Why do I have to do this while
Take a sip. Also, why are you spamming that poor electric thing? It didn't do anything to you.
It didn't give me any healing either.
Take this.
I thought I needed a bottle.
Honestly, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories has the most choices for a freaking level up system in the entire series, which is kind of wild. Reloading!
I can just press the same button over and over again and never worry about
Ah, just like a real Kingdom Hearts game.
I'm like not even thinking about it either. What I'm doing is I'm pressing, like I'm looking at the cards. I'm actually paying attention to the cards.
Well, I assume it's not going to be this easy the whole time. It sure will make grinding more effective. No, I don't. I missed. Swoosh. Look at that 3 fat points of experience. You can always pick another 0 if you wanted. Don't forget, some of the red rooms aren't bad. Also, I don't think it matters on this one because it's a boss room.
I knew you would return, Riku.
Maleficent, you're alive?
You haven't been paying attention. I am but a figment of your memory.
Of all the people I could run into, it had to be you.
But of course, after all, your heart is steeped in darkness.
Darkness.
You can only see those who exist in that same darkness.
No.
Be grateful you have someone to keep you company. Your heart is empty. Were it not for the darkness it contains, you would be completely alone.
That's sounding pretty good right about now.
Come now. You once turned to me to sate your hunger for
Oh,
darkness.
cool. No philosophical questions about this then.
You want me here? Who? But I can grant you the darkness you long for.
There was a time I did want you around. I surrendered my heart to the dark. But never again. You and your darkness have nothing to offer. Just walking right by. All I did was lose myself, empty myself. I'm finished with all that. If I'm stuck seeing people like you, people of the dark, I'll take you out one by one.
Then you mustn't forget to destroy yourself last.
Sure, she can offer
like
more
me,
darkness. Thanks, Liam.
you are one of the dark.
Yeah, Riku, you can just get more darkness. That's fine with me. I turned to darkness because my heart was weak. I hate that weakness. It's like my own enemy. Where is he going, by the way? See people like you embrace the darkness just makes it worse. Enough talk, Maleficent.
So you hate the darkness enough to fight it? Oh, the agony you must feel. Then let me end your pain, Riku. End it forever. With the wondrous powers of darkness.
Yo, shouts out to Riku being so self-destructive that his memories are trying to kill him. Actively, even though they are aware they're his memories.
At least for Sora, it wasn't his memories, it was,
I mean, his memories are trying to kill him too, but just in the same way they were trying the first time. Like,
No, his memories weren't trying to kill him.
what do you call all the boss monsters we fought and stuff? How many times did they say darkness in this? Yes. Oh, that's fun. You stand on that and you can float around.
Come on.
So, there you go. Go whack her.
Right, I can do that while I'm standing on that thing.
All the bosses you fought in the first one, what do you call? You think they weren't trying to kill Sora?
I mean, I guess I was looking at as most of the bosses were human.
There's still his memories.
No.
Yeah?
Organization
At the end
13?
of every world? What happens at the end of every world?
We fight Organization 13!
No, before that, did we not fight Hook? Oogie Boogie?
Oh,
Some
yeah.
heartless bosses? Ada, what?
Okay, yeah.
Ada got Chain of Memoried in the Chain of Memories memory zone. No, they're chains? Liam, please don't encourage this.
Because I can, and I will.
You could have just backed up and gone.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You did it! You killed a boss in Chain of Memories, Ada. I'm so proud of you.
Not just Chain of Memories across all the board.
You beat some Kingdom Hearts bosses before. What do you mean?
No, I haven't. Oh yeah, I beat the first boss in the first game.
I think Ada has been Chain of Memoried.
I haven't beaten...
You beat at least one boss per game, minimum, and I'm pretty sure you're up to 3 or 4 per game.
Okay. I guess it's because I only beat the early level stuff, so I play for the first half of the games, and then you take over for the next half.
Just keep going forward. Usually there's an exit on the Victor's Respite, I think it's called. So yeah, you're going through that door.
Yeah, just gotta figure out how I'm getting up there.
Jump? Have you tried jumping? So close. I feel like you should be able to hang on to that. To know their chains? Check behind the... Oh, there's a... There's a trampoline up there.
Yeah, but I just unlocked something.
Yeah, did you...
I just did
that.
There it is.
You're just suffering from Kingdom Hearts amnesia.
There's a lot of games.
You've only played 4.
Yeah, but how many runs per game?
Most of them won.
Take this.
One of them had one.
2 of them had 1. 3 of them had 1, if you consider this one.
Birth by Sleep had 3.
Yeah, that's 1 game.
Then we did Kingdom Hearts.
No,
Oh,
then
we did Fragmentary.
Passive, which had 1.
I think I went the right
There you go, yeah. Conqueror's Respite.
Take
You
this.
should get a save point up there. Then Kingdom Hearts 1 had 1. And Chain of Memories...
Has 2.
Arguably, I'm going to argue that it has 1 that is split into 2 parts. Because unlike Birth by Sleep, you don't do the same world. Well, like, hang on. You don't do the same... It's not the same order every time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, like, it's not all the exact same worlds, but...
Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty similar to... Celebratory drink! Heck yeah! Liam has been replenishing his points. That's why he showed up at the morning stream today.
Mad that I did that.
Give me the controller so you can get it back in like 5 minutes.
Why would I get it back in 5 minutes?
So I can beat the next stage.
Why do you
Oh.
shun the darkness?
Darkness. Because darkness is big.
Come on, I know you heard
Oh,
me.
that's what I wanted to do.
Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
No.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have
More
no
darkness talk.
choice.
Get ready, it's a theme.
Yeah, so
If you are
Patreon
to
landed
serve
was
me
actually
again.
Patreon. That was for
Yeah,
my
I
new
figured.
Patreon.
I thought it was you.
And seam.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in so you can play Puppet Master.
I wonder if Marluxia actually
Clever
knows that
boy.
Riku's here.
I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me.
That'd be
And now-
interesting.
Surrender to me again.
He knew that he was actually there.
Not a chance.
don't know, it's kind of weird. Like, how to get here otherwise? This is like a border world, I guess.
Did you really
Kinda?
think you could do me
I
harm?
don't know, we don't, like, it's...
A
it's-
weakling like you could
yeah.
even defeat Sora.
Oh, I
You
didn't
had
realize I'm at
darkness on your
12K.
side.
I love how, like, Star Wars adjacent this whole plot is.
You are weak. You need darkness.
At least so far.
Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
Your lips, my guy.
He
That's
has a
not gonna
nobody
happen.
symbol.
No. That's incorrect.
Oh no, that's the heartless
Only
symbol.
the darkness can
Because that's
offer
what I
to
made
you
for your cake.
all
Yeah.
of the strength that you will need.
That was frustrating
You're
to make,
wrong.
especially seeing as everything like just kept melting.
That voice.
Monkey!
Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone.
That's right. They're both in that world right now.
They were both beyond the world, the door of darkness, huh?
Yeah.
Listen close. The light will never give up on
The
you.
light?
You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I
Something
got it.
feels off about his voice.
Probably a different
I
actor.
won't lose to darkness.
I don't think it is.
Not today.
Well, Mickey has several actors.
You
So.
think that feeble little light can
Like
save
throughout
you
all of Disney.
from the darkness that I command?
Yeah, Mickey has at least 4, maybe 5 different actors. So I wouldn't be surprised if it
You
feels
shall
off.
feel the darkness everywhere. You have Mel, the Lord of Disney. You have me, the Lord of Disney, Masters of Darkness.
Cause that
Give me all you got, I'll give it right back.
that particular Mickey that I was hearing there, I was thinking Kingdom Hearts, or not Kingdom Hearts, Clubhouse.
Rapid break. Quickly break the opponent's the opponent's card for a boosted attack. Okay. Not giving up yet. I wonder how much of this you can take. I'm just going along until you give up. Show the same value card as the opponent. Press.
Isn't that the exact same look as what we had in Birth?
Break all the opponent's cards. I don't know what you're talking about. I died. Alright, hold up. How about...
We actually have to think now.
Yeah, apparently.
Out of my way.
Whoa! I'm
What?
clapping his cheeks. Dual system. Show the same value card as the opponent and press triangle to start. Break all the enemy's cards to execute a slate, but you will need more than 8 cards. Okay, so I executed... Oh, that's bonkers. Holy crap.
What? That all you got?
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness. All right, then see it for yourself.
Oh, no. I'm not looking forward to how they're
This
going to
is a
implement that
card
mechanic.
crafted from your memory.
I'm actually
Advance
really
through
scared.
The world it creates,
fine.
and
I got the
soon
easy
you
shit.
will understand. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is
What's
no
funny is
running
I started
from
the Sora run
darkness.
too,
Don't worry, I'm not running.
and then I died.
Because I beat the last
Give
boss.
it.
Yep.
I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
They throw those like blades, bro.
I have one more gift for you.
Don't touch me.
Like their Gambit.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you throw cards, I guess. But...
I mean, like Gambit.
Yeah, what does he throw?
He throws cards.
Thank you.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your
That's like
choice.
5 times in the last 2 seconds.
We just got
I'll be
DP.
waiting, Riku,
Probably.
for you to sense it and yield to the darkness
I
in
don't know
your
what DP
heart.
does.
I'm guessing it's supposed to be like slates.
That's yeah, funky. D mode. Oh, hello. Dark mode can be activated when you have accumulated maximum DP. Okay.
Well,
In dark mode, your skills are powered up and you have more slates to choose from. Right? DP is lost when your card is broken and you use DP. Oh.
Are you
you're
seeing
saying
what
it's gonna
I'm
last
seeing?
0 time? Cool. Yes, I'm seeing the form. What's your point?
that form is specifically clone.
No, it's not. It's the form he had in Kingdom Hearts 1 when he was possessed.
Oh, I thought it was the clone.
Make it returns to normal when your DB reaches 0. See, this sounds like such a cool mechanic until you realize that it's gonna last all of 2 seconds, because the second you get a card break, you lose. The end of that roll is annoying.
His jump thing?
Yeah. Gotta bring up those D points.
Ah.
Someone new. Love the hairstyle.
Oh, there you are.
They're in the basement.
Don't I even warrant a hello, Lexius?
This is the first time I've heard Zexian speak. Oh, Vexen.
What is going on here, Zexian? I want an explanation.
Nice to see you too, Vexen. It's such a shame. The organization used to be the rope that bound us together.
Yeah, man?
You're only number 6. How dare you?
He's obsessed
Let
with
it go, Vexen.
Number 6 puts them way above the rest of the people we saw. In
Zexian,
Yeah.
tell us. What did
the
you
light
detect?
bulb, bro. It's okay, it's the basement.
Visitors. I picked up 2 scents in the castle's lowest basement.
What?
One of them was Maleficent.
We're in the
Don't be
basement.
absurd. The witch is gone. She cannot return from the realm of darkness of her
No,
own
she-
volition.
We're
If you
not.
would
We were
let
on the
me
12th
finish.
floor.
The scent belonged not to the
That's
real
almost the
Maleficent,
top.
Yeah, but
but to a
he
very
said that
convincing
in
double.
the lowest basement.
But I
We're on the
truly cannot
12th
say much
floor.
He
beyond
said the
that,
lowest
since the
basement.
double
I
is
don't
no
give a
more.
crap what he said. We're on the 12th
Our
floor.
other
He
visitor
said
saw to that.
in the lowest basement there was 2 visitors.
And who
One of
is
them
it?
was Maleficent.
I don't care. Did you see what
I
it
did
said
not
up
know
top?
for sure.
The floor level is
The
12.
scent was very similar to that of the superior.
And yet, not exactly the same, was it? This truly piques my curiosity.
So they're not aware of Ansem Seeker of Darkness.
No.
Now, what
They're
to
just
do?
lying. There you go.
We wait. See what develops.
He's in charge? Interesting.
Yeah, he's actually higher up than everybody who's there. He's one of the highest numbers. I think he's 4.
Something smells
No, he's not 4.
funny.
I don't think so.
What's his
What's
name again?
that scent?
Lexaeus.
What's
It's
his
so
name?
familiar. Darkness.
They don't know they have 11 more
It's
basements.
the smell of darkness. I can't believe this is happening. The darkness even seeped into my skin.
Bro, how?
Don't worry, Riku.
I'm worried.
Your Majesty!
How do you spell his name?
Lexaeus, I think. Yeah. You had it.
Oh, what happened? I can see right through you.
Mickey's dead. Number 5.
Yeah, he's
Funny,
number 5
huh?
in the organization.
can
I was
only
close.
send a bit of
Yeah.
my power
I was
to
off
this
by
place.
1.
I think number 4 is actually
That's
Vexen.
why I've got a request for you.
Request?
Yeah, because.
Listen, Riku.
But then
Just
why would he
because
bow
darkness
to the
holds
other
you,
one so easily?
Don't let go of who you are.
Because he's massive?
You've got to fight the darkness.
He didn't bow to the
inside
other one.
you.
No, but he
It
shut
won't
up
be
when he was
easy
told to
do,
let it
I
go.
know. But please
I'd be
don't
afraid of him
forget,
too. But he can't be
even in the
under.
darkest darkness,
He
there's
can't be under
always a little
Zexian
bit
because
of
he said he
light.
was number 6.
Light within darkness.
You and I have seen it. The far welcoming light.
And if Lexaeus is 5, Vexen
Yours
can't be
darkness.
1, 2, or 3.
The
Or,
light of
sorry, he
Kingdom
can't be
Hearts.
5.
It will show you the way.
How do you spell Vexen, Steve?
Please don't give up.
V-E-X-E-N.
Believe in the light.
Believe in the
That's
light,
a
Riku.
request from my heart.
Request from my heart. I'm dying.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Trust me, I'll try to find a way to reach you. I'll get there.
Yeah,
I promise.
it looks like he's number 4, the Chili Academic. It's
Oh,
So number 4,
Yeah,
number
but-
1 is
you're an illusion.
Zemnis. Number 2 is Zigbar.
Don't
Number
worry.
3 is
We
Zolden.
shook hands in our hearts, remember? We're
Yeah.
connected, you and me.
We shook
yes, we
hands.
are.
I mean, we've seen this before with Terra and
Ada. Ada, we shook hands in our hearts. Ada. In our hearts, Ada.
I swear to God, if you use that for anything else.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Oh yeah, it does say B11. Dang! I was wrong. So confidently wrong. Alright, where are we going, Chief? Where are we landing, boys? Screw it, we're going out. Believe in the me that believes in you. Oh yes, this is a Disney game, huh?
Yep.
I feel like I'm not gonna use the darkness system, and I feel like that's gonna come to bite me in the butt.
I mean, you didn't use the slate system either until the end.
The darkness system wants me to use the slate system, that kind of bugs me.
Yeah.
It's also, I feel like it's gonna be useless because, like, we're gonna give it a shot, obviously, because it sounds cool, but... What am I gonna do here?
I don't remember Riku and Agrabah.
He wasn't. What the? Oh, that was our dual chance, I guess? Oh, baby! No, what are you doing? No. Defense. Oh, we got a friend card!
We got a friend card. And he heals us.
Did he heal us?
Yeah,
It
it
also
said
looked-
recovery.
Nice. Mickey Mouse Miracle.
Oh my god, is that then? No, because this came afterwards.
Whoa!
That means
I
that-
accidentally dark moded. Cool. I don't know what
So
just
then
happened.
that could be that. In Birth by Sleep, they use this as the miracle, Mickey Miracle, as the basis for their D-Link.
Huh?
I'm going.
I guess I accidentally transformed?
Yeah. You did say you accidentally went dark mode.
Yeah, I just didn't know what the button was. I triggered it, I guess it's an actual choice.
I
just don't even know what the button is.
But yeah, I was thinking that maybe like the Mickey Miracle Cure is a was the inspiration for the D-Link for Mickey in Birth by Sleep.
Oh, possibly.
Because it looks very similar.
Just Mickey using light. Remember when they said that only the Keyblade could harm Heartless?
Yeah.
Well,
But this is a memory. They're not real Heartless.
it still applies that he was able to beat Heartless. How dare you?
No, it wouldn't surprise me if he was able to turn his sword eventually, like, draw on the powers of the Keyblade, seeing as he was a successor.
Yeah, he's a successor and he has, he's canonically able to use the Keyblade because he's used the Keyblade. But that was back in the day where they were trying to make it so that the Keyblade was a one event. Okay, again, automatically goes into mode if you break apart. That's what happens. So I don't have to activate it, it happens by itself once he maxes out. So that's gonna make that mechanic a lot more simple and a lot less annoying. Beautiful. Can you give this? No.
Today was a long day.
A big card. That was. What? Press the button.
Come on.
Oh no. We're good.
Get a load of this.
Impulse. It still killed it. Funny. Oh, that's. Oh, it uses. It uses a slate based off the cards you use in the. Okay. I think we've given him enough HP for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, open that up, please.
I mean, I had times where HP was the only thing I could do.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Yep. It was every other level up.
Every other?
Yeah.
I thought it was every level up after a while.
No, it went back and forth.
Oh, a friend that was hiding in the stalls.
It was, I had two choices, and then I had one choice, two choices, one choice, two choices, one choice, two choices. And then and then I became.
I find it funny that
Although I
now
might
and
have
then
said that too many times.
the whole world will have just swooshed. I know you're in it. Don't know. Things that don't need attack. I saw Mickey. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. Nice, thanks. So you actually get advantages to breaking, you know, cards using the actual card. What? Hold up. A 5-card slate?
Nice.
Darkness.
I mean, it is still going easier than it did before.
You know what? I'm not complaining. This is actually an enjoyable experience to me, which,
Yeah?
like, I'm not. That sounds kind of complainish regarding how difficult it is, but the problem is the brokenness of the system before.
No, let's make it really good.
Take this.
Let's see what happens to use level 2. Okay.
Your Majesty. Come on.
Okay. Stun and heal. Just have to max out your D points. Zoop.
Take this.
Are they trying to tell us something? Also, you know, first time we can play someone else in Sora is pretty cool.
Yeah, first time release order wise.
Yeah.
Just me. Take this.
See, I don't remember seeing Riku ever do that move in the original Kingdom Hearts, so I'm not complaining. They're like, give him cool abilities too so that he feels unique and epic. This is the point of my sword? Oh, yep. Gotta love hitting that door frame.
I don't know if I'm gonna last till what.
Take this.
It's been a very long day.
It's perfectly fine because I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't last till 1. As much as I would like to get like as much progress done on this as possible.
Agreed.
Darkness.
Darkness! Remember when he said he wasn't gonna succumb to darkness? Yeah.
That was why.
Well, he's not succumbing.
He's wielding it like a weapon.
I'm weaponizing it. Okay, you know what? Give the poor bastard some help. They're clearly getting their booties handed to them, though I feel like doing such a thing was not necessarily the greatest idea, considering the fact that, considering the dual mechanic
Yeah.
against the big bodies, the fat bandits. To not succumb to darkness, you just have to play the game badly. Yeah, don't use mechanics. What, we're automatically fighting the car? Okay. Epic, man. The living room. No dialogue? No maidens? No
I
dialogue.
mean, I didn't actually know you.
Why?
What?
Are you threatening to steal our baby's child? What? Thank you, I just said. Nice game, thanks. Before no one asked you.
Yeah, you can take them once. We're not using them as often. I was about to retire. They're sort of black plates, but because we have them on black ones, I take them up.
It's not a slate! I don't have any healing abilities, thanks for following.
Just reload.
No, you can't reload uses in slates, by the way. I'm gonna buy it. I can't lock onto Yago. Oh my god. Hello? Hello? Cool beans, man.
Like it.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Oh my god, Ricky would have killed you with jump. He's got a rock.
Take this!
Ricky doesn't have any items, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Please, I'm begging you. Stop. He just dropped another one? Oh my god, he took the time to darkness mode. Oh, that's my healing spell! Epic. Where's the sun though? It's really tragic. Yeah man, absolutely lost. Dark Maelstrom, because I'm in dark mode. Oh, he's got 2 swords. You see that? Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. He's sexy.
I am down. Okay, I would. There's nothing I would love to do more than stay above ground level right now. Nice aim, big guy. Nice. Okay, Riku. Remember that aiming thing we talked about? Bully the parrot! This is boss number 1 in this room. I don't know if there's gonna be one. No way.
My turn?
Well, this isn't awkward, just fights him. I'm kind of mad about that because I tried to break it and. Yep. Yes, it's your turn. I died. Well, the screen looks really small on my stream. Oh no, it's just my phone glitching as per usual. Epic.
You didn't clue in, that's what I was doing?
Of course I did, you're not subtle.
What the heck?
Well, you went back 1, and I'm not sure what you're doing,
I'm trying to hit Iago.
you have to jump in case you didn't see all the struggles I had.
Yes, you did.
Silence before the fight is unnerving. Hi Jafar, I guess. Person I've never met before. Hello, big red genie dude.
Actually, he didn't meet Jafar.
Oh, yeah, didn't he take? He got tired.
He knew the council.
Oh, he took Yeah.
He
But
went.
he also
to,
grabbed
he went
Jasmine.
To, yeah, he grabbed Jasmine.
This feels like that one part of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy you have to do.
Ooh, cool! I didn't know you could do that.
Do what?
Well, I just attacked Iago and it canceled out the thing.
Yeah, when you break a card?
Oh, I didn't realize I broke the card.
You can't attack with our cards.
Oh!
Same. That's exactly what pissed me off the most. The angles are kind of wrong. Jafar pretending to be tough. And a rock to the face.
Fuck. Where? Iago.
Oh no! Oh dear, Ada, I don't know how come you're not dead, but good luck.
I want a Vicky.
You need to slap Iago around to get a big.
He's too far.
Truly. Uh-oh, my turn.
Yeah. I got close though.
Slightly vindicated, not as close as I did, to be fair.
Yeah, it is fair.
Slightly vindicated by the fact that I'm not the only one who died to that. It wasn't just bad luck, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not. It's
Oh,
not
why you
well
can't even
designed.
skip it? You have to deal with the silence. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, Void and I had an interesting conversation about our characters.
Yeah, and then you went and told Star that you're peeing in each other's mouths.
No, I did that during session. Wait, peeing in each other's mouths?
Spitting, same thing.
No, not the same
You're
thing.
exchanging liquids.
Not what I was intending. That was what Josh responded with.
Or of shipping. Can I?
I was just trying to be like, hey, I'm pissed off at you, but I'm not going to kill you.
He established dominance.
Yeah. He released a green card.
I know. Mickey Mouse Miracle! Oh, apparently the walk lost its effect right as I used my turn. That wasn't very chill, buddy. I don't have any 8 cards, which is a bit of a shame.
Yeah, our 9 cards are gone as well.
But yeah, the deck changes every time we change world.
Okay.
Or level.
You have another Mickey. I also like that you can technically block that.
Oh, that had some item effects because I got some cards back. Get him.
Aggressively tease posing to stop.
Close down 1 second. That's fine.
There's a green card down there.
I don't care. I don't.
Go point.
I'm not letting this bird get away. I go down there, I can't make my way back up.
Wait, no.
No. Okay, fine. No.
I didn't hand it to you once after.
After what?
I only fought one boss, didn't I?
Yeah, he's at the end of the world.
Well, I'll let you pick this.
Yup.
Sorry, I thought that I had actually beat more than one boss and just didn't hand it over.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Why you call me ma'am?
Which?
Here,
Oh,
I'll let you just exit out of the world.
I don't know what the goal is here, man.
I don't either. Go ahead, exit out of the world. Apparently we finished the world.
Alright.
I guess because all we saw was the Jafar fight as Riku.
That's incredibly lackluster, but if that, the playthrough's gonna be pretty bland if that's how it's gonna be.
I mean, Riku wasn't there for all of it.
You're right, you're right. I'm not saying you won't, but I'll stand by what I said.
Your Majesty!
Your Majesty! That's really anticlimactic, yeah, there's like no dialogue, no nothing.
Yeah.
I know that most of the story happened in between, but like, I can't help but feel that feels like an unfinished game. Which proves my point that Chain of Memories really is the freaking worst. Even when it gets things good, it gets things wrong.
Do we need to go to the sparkly room? Or did we just come from the sparkly room?
I feel like that's where we came from. So that's gonna be Conqueror's Respite? I want to make sure that we don't leave the world just to come back in later, so we're gonna go to that last room. Normally it drops us off at Conqueror's Respite, and then we can just leave.
Did it drop us off in the last world?
It did.
I
You
didn't.
just
I had to
finished
walk
one,
there.
Yeah, one room. Okay.
I had to walk through 2 rooms.
It's still unlocked Conqueror's Respite.
True. But I had to walk 2 rooms to get there.
You have to walk one room and then you were in Conqueror's Respite and then you have to leave. So Conqueror's Respite is the area with the save, not the save point, right before the exit of the world. That's not the main entrance. Okay, you know what?
So yeah, I had to walk to the save point that was in world.
Save point it wasn't leading.
There was a save point in world.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, there was. Because we went right into the cutscene as soon as we left the world. And I saved
That's how
just
it usually
beforehand.
is,
I saved just beforehand. There's always a save just before we leave the world.
I thought the save was right after.
No, we save just before we leave the world, go into a fight, and then we can save again afterwards. There's a save both before and after the fight.
Which gaming franchise has the most bad egg female characters: Overwatch, Super Mario, Tomb Raider, Apex Legends, which is not a gaming series, so I'm
Bad
disqualifying it.
egg?
I can't say the word.
Oh, badass.
Yes. Someone hasn't been watching my
Tomb
vlog.
Raider.
I'm tempted to say Tomb Raider as well.
It's the most badass out of all of them.
So, if it wasn't for Overwatch being designed by a bunch of crap heads, I would have said maybe it was a contender, because the characters in Overwatch tend to be very diverse and very interesting. The whole thing is that they're
And
so I cannot use the Mickey card compiled with in a slate with attack cards, otherwise it won't heal me. I'm immediately disqualifying Apex and Fortnite because none of them are series.
yeah,
Sorry, random internet person.
yeah, because
Know what your
they're not a
words
gaming
means.
franchise. They're just a game.
Does it say franchise?
Yeah, it says which gaming franchise.
I will agree that it is a franchise.
Is it?
If they only sell your game, it's a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna say it's a franchise. Minecraft has 2 games. Minecraft has 3 games actually, my friend. At minimum.
Minecraft has the narrative story things.
Yeah, there's Minecraft Story Mode,
There's Dungeon
Minecraft Dungeons, yeah.
and Minecraft.
Right, Story Mode is barely a game because it is a Telltale game, that's correct. But people consider them games.
You know what? Telltale games are visual novel games are games. They're just a different kind of game.
Yeah, it's just Telltale's are just notoriously bad.
It's also apparently.
That's not a game.
What?
but yeah.
That's not a game.
Minecraft story mode?
Yeah, but that's not the game version.
Actually, they have an interactive. Netflix has an interactive.
They're pushing me towards the it's not a game argument.
I forgot about that because I did the Carmen San Diego interactive storyline.
Yeah, but you wouldn't call that a game. It's just an interactive story.
Yeah, it's an interactive story where you.
Yeah,
just,
this is.
You make
There you go,
choices.
Conqueror's Respite.
Yeah,
We have
so,
to walk all the way to Conqueror's Respite.
yeah, that's what I had to do the last time too. I had to walk to it.
You were only 2. I know, you were 1 block away.
Oh, it's
And
2
then you were
blocks.
on that, and then you walked to the next one. You save, and then we move on.
And then I can take it from you.
What about the next boss?
Either way, I
Doing a real
still
awkward
say
walk to the exit, just a walk of shame to the exit after you beat the boss that only needed 1 key card for. I don't understand.
I still say Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah, Tomb Raider has my vote too. I mean, Apex has some really cool bad eggs, but they're not Lara Croft. I don't understand what you're not.
I have
asking.
identified the scent. It is Riku.
Oh, I found a post on Facebook that says, "What is the
Has he
which of these
emerged from the realm of
franchises do you think has the most bad egg,
His
as we say on stream?
existence.
Characters?
It
You
was
have
once
hands.
doubled
It's a
in the
cutscene.
darkness.
Fascinating. That's why you mistook him for the superior. The dark power given to Riku facilitated his escape from its realm.
Yes, I found a post, and
What I
the
wanna
series
know
were
is why he
Apex
appeared
Legends,
here in
Overwatch,
Castle Oblivion.
Super Mario franchise,
That's really quite
Tomb
simple.
Raider, and
His
the last one
existence
was
resonates
with
that of
Fortnite, which
another
has no
hero.
characters, but sure.
Sora is
Magic
in
the
the castle.
Gathering. I wasn't part of the run.
He arrived
Okay.
earlier. Marluxia is already using Naminé's unique powers to meddle with Sora's heart.
Without even bothering to consult us.
Yep, checks.
It seems he desperately wants the Keyblade Master for himself. What a foolish plan indeed. Sora's is not such an interesting existence. The entity that holds true value is Riku, the hero of
Huh.
darkness.
Vexen. Okay, interesting.
But he's still playing Malusia, so.
Well, at the end of the day, Marluxia's in charge with the people that came here, which offends Vexen because Marluxia's number
Low-
12.
Yeah, he's number 12. But the thing is despite his low rank, he's actually a fucking badass.
There's an interesting reason as to why the characters that are ranked lower are in the organization as opposed to because we know why the people at the beginning were in the organization. And by the beginning I mean the first 7, I think. No, the first 6. So we know why Zemnis is in the organization. We know why Zigbar is in the organization. We know why Lexaeus, Zexion, Vexen, and Zaldan are in the organization, and that's all because they were on Hollow Bastion at the time. Where they all got turned into numbers.
Wasn't Axel there too?
He joined later, actually, because I think Axel's number 9? Which puts him after someone else, but I don't quite know.
Well, Axel and...
What are all their names? All with the last letters of the alphabet. Actually, they all have an X in them. You have no cards. Reload now. Hey, nice. So it's because they all have X's and it's relevant to the nomenclature. They all have real names, and Zemnis, upon their joining of the organization, gave them an anagram with the letter X to represent Kai. But he doesn't explain that it represents the Kai letter to him.
All they explain, and like you learned this in 358, is that
That a guy's named Jared. Actually, their names, no, there's no Jared. Put some points into attack. We haven't got attack in 3 levels. I ache.
What? That was the last thing that I put in.
Yeah, when did you level up last? Before Agrabah. Just Jared. I think he's 9.
He's
8? He's still... That makes... Syx 7?
Yes.
Okay. So then, no, that makes them right after. So yeah, they would have probably transformed around the same time.
9 is Demix.
Yeah, okay, so Demix is where that new tendency starts. The new reason they're in. It's because they weren't on Hollow Bastion. Or Radiant Garden.
Radiant Garden. Because, yeah, Axel was on Radiant Garden, and we know for a fact he was
so
there.
those... The first 6 are part of the people who were working in the castle. The next 2 were accidentally... I think they were working there, but we don't really get a full explanation in game, I don't think.
Well, all we got was that they wanted to do good.
Order
and
higher,
they
so
wanted
any
to
cards,
be-
thanks, yep.
Like, they met Rox Ventus. Yes, that's the name I was
Did you
going
mean
for.
not Sora?
Yeah, not Sora.
Oh, this is an easy one.
They wanted... He mentioned wanting to be able to be...
They were looking for a girl
Yeah.
in the castle. They saw her disappear into the castle. They wanted to go save her. They joined the soldiers later on in their lives in order to try and help her and find her. And then just everything went sideways. Why are you fighting nothing? You're... This is an RPG game. Do you want to get stuck in the same loop we were before?
I was wondering how long it would take you to realize.
I saw it earlier. You avoided one guy, and then I was like, okay, new room.
I want to do that, but I always never have any cards when it comes up to it.
Well, when you reload, you go right into the answer.
Yeah, it's just, it takes me a bit to get there sometimes.
Yeah, so those 2 went and joined the castle. I remember that. I don't remember where they mentioned it. I don't remember where I learned it, but that's why they were there. And then the next 3, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So the next 4, they were actively recruited by Zemnis for another reason.
There, I found something in this room.
You're killing me. Literally. You're going to kill us later on. Our level isn't going to be high enough. And we're going to fight 3 hours on the same boss fight, and it's going to be all your fault. Because you refuse. Or I'm going to be stuck grinding for 3 hours, and you won't get to play. How you like that, huh?
Oh, I know I'm not going to get to play the later levels.
I don't know, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah, it's the early levels.
So what, you're condemning us to playing this game even longer?
everything in the first world, okay?
So one world isn't gonna make everything! One world does not equal all the XP you need for the rest of the game!
I don't like doing pure combat. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, this is not Dungeons and Dragons.
I like pure
This is an
combat
action
in-
RPG.
I don't like pure combat in any game.
Then why do you play games that have combat in them as a main mechanic?
Because I don't mind some combat.
So why are you avoiding all of it?
Because there's good stories.
What story? There was no dialogue.
I know there's no dialogue. I want to get to the dialogue.
Ada, I'm begging you, just kill some things. At least 2 per room.
Oh, look at that. I've done 2 per room.
No, you've done 1 per room so far.
No, I did 3 in the first room.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, I'm just gonna ignore a whole ass room.
Yeah. Wait, give me that back.
They said no, you don't get it until you start fighting properly. What? This isn't Gex?
How is it that I use my Mickey cards and I unlock darkness?
Because you broke something and it did a thing. Like I said earlier. You also get no heal from that, so good for you. I guess.
Yeah. It was 3 Mickey cards too.
Rip. Start spamming. Impulse is actually one of the abilities that Terra has in Birth by Sleep's.
I'm not surprised that he had touch with it. Not only is he Terra's
Well, it's
successor,
one of his dark abilities, so I'll use the Mickey card. Dead.
Yeah, that's a 9.
Why does this shadow have a 9? Now use the Mickey card.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Yeah, get those dang heals.
I had 3 Mickey cards.
Dead. Nope, time's up. You missed!
Darkness!
Now use the Mickey card? I don't know, he's dead. These shadows are scumming, what the heck?
Yep.
Don't pick duels with shadows, I guess, they cheat.
Yep.
Yeah, it's cheating, you should see what I'm Game's free, when it breaks it. Okay, so, I like that Riku gets points for actually breaking things. He actually gets something out of breaking his attacks. Stop fighting, this is 4 or 5 already.
But you want me to fight the whole room?
No, I never said the whole room, but okay.
No, but you want me to make sure that we're able to fight things later on. So therefore I have to do over what I didn't do.
Alright, enjoy yourself then, if you want to be petty about it.
I'm not being petty.
You're being 100% petty and you will not be able to convince anybody otherwise.
Just trying to joke. You're not allowed joking.
I'll believe it's a joke if you didn't fight against it 2 minutes earlier. Tension!
Your Majesty!
Oh!
What, just use it again?
Like it!
No, but you gotta want more when it's doubled up.
I mean... Go Riku, it's your dark day. You're gonna party till the darkness comes. You get a free friend card at the beginning of the fight. Too.
Don't say anything without a lawyer.
Take this. Like it.
I thought that was really well timed. Yeah.
Darkness.
Darkness.
Your Majesty.
A slate of 3 cards, a total of 5 points.
I don't care. I just
mean,
wanted
it
to
works,
help.
but I'm just laughing because it's absolutely trashed here, and they should have been able to break it.
Oh yeah. I agree for that.
Go to the room with the lights on it, yay! You think you're gonna fight the same boss? I think so.
Yeah, probably.
Are these even your memories? I don't think they are. I mean, he went to Traverse Town. He never saw the armor.
I think he did.
Where would he see the armor?
I think, if I remember correctly, I remember seeing people, like, off to the side that they were showing us. No, he showed up right after we finished that fight.
No, he shows up before, and then you don't see him in Traverse Town until, like...
He was there right after the
end of
fight.
game. No.
He was there before.
Was there before?
Yeah, you see him before the fight, but he doesn't actually interact with the armor at any time.
Because then that way I have nothing to fight with.
I don't know if it affects the fight.
I don't know.
Not even a cutscene. Sure. Was that how it happened with Jafar? You see the fight indicator and then...
Yeah.
So they're just throwing you out, well, like they're cutting out the cutscene and just saying he's fighting things. The darkness in this part, I guess. Go now, yay.
Come on.
Nope.
Damn it!
Oh, it's because you're using them as slates. No, it's because you're putting them on, yeah, you're using them as slates, so when you use them already, you can't reload them with the same card.
Yeah, we don't have more than the one.
Yeah, it just means one card in this thing.
Yeah.
Bong, bong, bong. Attack fast.
Also, I didn't get a Mickey card for mine.
Well, so I thought that's yeah. Oh, that'll drop it. I thought that's what it did, but during the last fight you didn't get it either. So I was like, what? When you use the card on the
Yeah.
because that's the meeting grounds is what it's called. I don't remember what it does.
Yeah, the meeting grounds. It's supposed to, at the start of a fight, it's supposed to give me a friend card.
But it didn't work
No.
on either of the fights you fought in this one. Maybe we locked on this one. It's not necessarily.
It doesn't feel like using her brain.
Lucky for us, his lower quantity of deck actually kind of helps us reload quickly.
I hope we don't actually see his deck.
Enemies don't have those. How would you like to be in pieces, my friend? Resting him. Ansem is, well, like most enemies do not have deck. Ansem is a special, he's a humanoid enemy. So, the organization members don't have decks, just like they did in Sora's story.
Yeah, so some of the enemies have.
Yes, but only humanoids.
Yes, but you were saying enemies.
Yes, now I'm rectifying. Because you chose to be a pain about it. Are you tired, darling? I'm really tired.
The child decided to sleep on me because you can take him to daycare.
What?
Oh, you didn't see that? He laid down on top of me after the alarm went off and I sat up a bit.
You wanted to get
He got on top of me, laid down, and then refused to let me do anything. And kept telling me no.
Dang.
Yep. And then proceeded to tell me, no, I am
I did
not.
it again. Go, 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 go. Nice. No! Okay, I know what I gotta do. Keep your feet to yourself. 8, 9, 6, shoot. Ah, I messed up. Ah, I want to do Dark Tempest on him so bad!
Read it. Make sure you have your back and you do it.
That's what I tried. I tried to, like, be smart about it, you know? 4, 5, 7, 9, 8, 6. Oh, baby milk. Oh my god. Oh! Oh! You don't need legs to walk. It just, feels good, man. Darkness. I like that comes with an auto reload. It's like he's using a separate gun. I'm here for it.
But yeah, so the baby was beside me. The alarm goes off.
What the heck? Sorry.
I sat up, and he crawled on top of me, laid down, and I went, sir, we need to find clothes. And he went,
Sir, we need to find clothes.
and he went, no. And I went, well, then do you want to go brush your teeth? No. Bun change? No.
He's not a good mood.
He was not in a good mood today. It was a nightmare.
Your Majesty! Come on!
Right before the deal goes through first.
Just me!
Okay.
But I have been doing things since we woke up. I have not taken a break all day.
I gotta stop doing that. Like, the mechanic is really cool. Although I guess the movie was a break. Break the target.
And guess the date was a break, I guess.
Yeah, but like we still went outside. It was a long trip involved.
Yeah. It was a lot of emotions.
Hey.
Then we came home, we ate food, and I guess I sat down and watched the TV for a bit.
It's the same animation as in the first Kingdom Hearts.
My guess is he might have stuck around and saw the battle. And then thought about how
I feel like you might have
he
seen the
would do it.
inverted armor, but not the original battle. Because I'm not even sure you see him on your first trip to Hollow Bastion. Not Hollow Bastion, to
Power Stone?
yeah.
You do.
I feel like you see him after when you come back. Because like the first time he sees Riku, he's like, Riku, we found you, we've been looking for you. And then he's like, yeah, and then he like leaves, and then when I left, it's like, oh, he doesn't need you, he's got all his new friends.
Yeah. I do remember that conversation. I just... Yeah. Remember, we don't duel the shadows. The shadows are assholes.
That wasn't a shadow, I think that was a soul trick. Does this heal me? It does not.
That looked like the beta.
Yeah, it's the special ability you use in the fights with him. Nope, nope. You can stop.
So yeah, as baby, as dentist, is practicing the order, working on that film, then stream, then get ready for the date, then go to the date, then come home and eat, and then stream. There's 9 things today.
It's a full day.
Yeah.
As we tried to procrastinate.
I would have preferred that.
Procrastinate?
Pardon?
Procrastinate?
Yeah.
Yeah, too many things to do.
I could have done them tomorrow. Some of those things could have easily been done tomorrow.
No.
Why no?
Because why put off tomorrow what you can do today?
Because it's in my law.
That's a reason to not put it off.
Yeah, but it still got put off.
No. It didn't get... The things that you weren't supposed to put off did not get put off because of what you just said. I think you're confusing events here.
No, I think...
Like drinking water, yeah, Ada, drink water.
The last sip made me nauseous.
No excuses. If you hurl, make sure to stay away from it. I'm kidding. See, you did it. I just duel the shadow, I'm a fool. Slap me, baby.
Don't use the 9 until you've seen them do the 9.
I didn't want to use the 9, that's the thing. But I also used my 8.
Makes sense. He doesn't believe in the wild card.
I am the wild card! Riku has a persona behind. That's a lot of shadows.
Yeah. This area has a lot of shadows.
I was trying to heal!
Why are you not supposed to put him in a sleigh? Unless it's just Mickey's sleigh. You're the one who stayed back.
I didn't put him in a sleep!
No?
I tried to use him by himself.
And was that it?
No, I transformed.
Oh, yeah, that happened to me too.
What? How come Riku can't glide, huh? His heart's not light enough? It's empty for
Because he
freak's sake.
hasn't unlocked it yet.
It's he can glide, his heart's empty. He can fly, he can fly, he can
I like how technically you're like on floor 3 and then they're like, oh yeah, Sora just arrived.
They said arrived a while ago. Staying in space, that'll be fast. I'm literally ignoring the same room you ignored earlier. Absolutely
Yep.
hilarious. I refuse. In the words of Kishibe Rohan, Daga Kotowaru.
I mean, I ended up fighting one thing in this room.
It was just it was a prank. Stop. How would you like one Holly burst? That was actually kind of bad. No, why would you do this? You heck?
Because every time he reaches it, he automatically changes. He has his own problems.
I've got my own problems. Yeah, well, at least I anticipated because you can see the point count at the top.
True.
I just. That's right. Slap it down. No, I don't think there's a conqueror. What is it? It's right here. Right at the beginning of the world? Why would you do this to the game?
Because it's not at the beginning of the world.
It is though.
We started in the bottom corner.
Started here, and where is it? Right there, beginning of the world.
Oh, yeah.
Cursed in a Dokkan. You look tired, little brother. Your skin's all glistening and your eyes are baggy. Right, we leveled up all of 2 times in this world.
I mean, it's a small world.
Freedom! I won't let you down. Oh, boss fight.
Freedom.
Vexen.
I take it you're Riku.
Man.
Are you with Ansem?
You are half correct.
Oh.
Let us say that he is not the Ansem with which you are familiar. He is Ansem, and he is not Ansem. Perhaps a nobody best conveys the idea.
Riddles were never my thing. Try
So
again.
Vexen came up with the name.
He belongs to
Yep.
neither the light nor the dark, but walks the twilight between. Oh. Catching on now? Oh, yes. You also stand in between the light and the darkness. It appears we have much in common.
Darkness. Oh, that is an interesting concept, actually.
Hmm.
How come
Like you
Riku...
said. There really is darkness left inside of me.
How come Riku never has a nobody in a heart?
But so what?
Oh my
Darkness
God,
is my
yeah.
enemy.
But
And
neither
so
does
are you
Terra.
for reeking of that
That's
awful
false.
smell.
Oh, so it's a fight you
We don't
want.
see his nobody, but we know where his
Very
harmless
good.
is.
I shall take you on.
I'm not gonna say anything further than that.
Oh wait, he's attached to the other one.
Yep, he's the shadow.
Oh, I
One
have
could
to
argue actually that
think.
his... Oh, he doesn't have a nobody. Terra doesn't have a nobody because his body's currently occupied.
Yeah.
Here you go.
And that would be the same for... What? We have items!
Every... Yeah, we have a potion. Let's go. So that means it expects us to do slates. I feel he's gonna be a lot easier in this fight. Like, not pleasant, but... Nice dodge. Yo, how much damage do you think Holy Burst does to him? You need to, like, hang over behind him. 0 is the answer. Okay. Truly radical game. Darkness. You busted what? What? With the shield, get out of my way, Vixen! Move that garbage out of my face!
I still died. You distracted me towards the end.
You went to attack him and you just boom, and his shield went whoosh. I'm like, this gameplay, this playthrough is fixing all the issues the previous one had. They went, what? The players finished the first game? Let's give them a reward for not sucking. Oh, by the way, Vexen, you look like you could use some food. Where's your grandma?
Yeah, where's your Ukraine grandma who wants sunflower to be put inside your body?
I saw that.
You sent it to me. Then I told your dad about it. He was like, what? Fucking hilarious.
I would like you not to do that, my friend. Hold up. Gross. Why would you give me that?
So for anyone curious, Pyrus sent me a TikTok where basically it was a Ukraine grandmother.
Yeah, Ukrainian lady.
Yeah, a Ukrainian older woman who was...
6.
There's a 9 at the bottom.
I have zeros. I'm set.
Where she was basically criticizing and being mean to...
Wait, darkness! I did not want darkness, Riku!
She was being mean to a Russian soldier. And
She was-
then
yeah,
she
well,
told
so like
him,
she was mad at them because
I mean, they're
you know
bombing her
Ukraine
home.
is currently being screwed over by Russia. Shouts out to my Ukrainian homies. Yeah, so she came up to him and she told him she brought a bag of sunflower seeds and she said, "This is
I take it
these
you're
are what are
weak.
gonna grow out of your corpse."
Yeah, when you die.
She brought the seeds to this man. The maximum disrespect.
You're just still doing the grandmother leaving.
Get ready. He's got stupid low cards.
It's too far!
Break a 0 with a 0. Let's go. You could just 7.
Yeah, I could.
Your time is like 5 seconds, I think. Yeah, it's like that.
I like how those cards go back in. That's
Yeah, because you're
4
trying to.
nines right
Essentially,
there.
what we're doing is building a slate.
Here you go.
And flip back so you can get to the 9 immediately.
9. 9.
Zeros.
Yeah, there's a ton of 9s. I didn't see the zeros. I think they give you a different card, a different deck every time.
This doesn't feel as angering as the previous fight, though, to be honest. 5 dudes.
But we also don't know what the full deck looks like. Whereas before him, we knew what our decks
Oh, he's
looked
definitely gonna have an auto life.
like. Oh, yeah.
Don't kid yourself.
Oh, yeah.
100%. So the game just wants you to use the dual mechanic, though. That's the thing. And I'm pretty sure it's a 5-piece, so that can like deal a lot of damage. Baby, yes! I have instant reload, what do I care? Yeah, if I know there's like a stack of 9s and 0s at the bottom, what else should you do? Here you go. No, wait, put that away. Oh no. Yes?
Yo!
43?
Jesus Christ!
Can I have my item back? Thanks. Very kind of you, sir. Oh, there we go. Oh,
Do it again.
Alright, hold up. I don't have any. I have to have a. You're pushing it. Not my thing. Oh, okay. I'm here for it. Bruh, he hurt me. Cards? Wow. Hey Vexen, how do you like being overpowered? Your shield is meaningless, my dude. I don't know if this is gonna work. Looks like. I use all my knives, bad idea.
Very bad idea.
It's fine, it's good. I think Riku actually has more iPhones. Diamond Dust! Hold on a second! No, we're not copying Shiva in my channel. No, your card values are trash. Do it now, please.
For a second, I thought that was Riku. Or I thought it was Goofy.
That was trash. The only reason I lost is because Mickey took forever. You good? Ada? Ada, if you need to go to the washroom, go to the washroom.
It's far, but I think I'll be okay. If not, I should probably have a bowl nearby.
This, by the way, has been 3 stages in 2 hours, which I think is fantastic compared to our progress in the original Kingdom Hearts 2. Button mashing is doing a great amount of victory in this game. Oh no, not the 9. Yep. That's about a bar. Oh, baby. The problem is the healing part. Oh, wow.
Oh, and I wanted to use the heals.
Not that he has zeros somewhere. I've learned that with Vexen, you need to break him before you want to spam at him. Because that moves his shield aside.
The break also, I'm realizing when you get the duels, it's when the numbers are the same.
Yes, they explained that. In fact, I knew that.
I didn't read quick enough.
It was during your... You're the one who went through that tutorial, I think. No, it was the Ansem fight. Never mind.
And you read very quickly, even when you're reading out loud. You go by it very quickly, so I can keep up. Up. That's the joke. So you can go up into the sky with a bunch of balloons.
That's a movie.
Yeah.
Get him.
Here you go.
I know.
I shall freeze you.
Oh, that was Dark Faraga though. That was... What are you trying to do, Riku? Hey, do you wanna maybe not? Hey, I see your frame zero pop outs and I say, spam all the slates? It's working.
Yeah, this does a lot of damage.
Please, work.
How does he get it like
Woo! Healing, baby! Dark mode busted!
Yup.
Get him! It feels good to be the guy doing this, by the way.
Yeah, instead of being on the receiving end.
So much Riku. So good. Oh man, how does it feel, big guy? Oh no, what are you gonna do? Your shield is useless, 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 useless! And that's my Yoda reference of the night.
Oh my god, yeah. That's Dio who says that.
She didn't watch it in the dub.
No, I didn't. I watched it in the
Give
sub.
this man his attack power.
Because you said the sub was better.
It is better. For one time.
I find coursing through you there is a darkness of formidable power growing, well worth the trouble of aggravating you. All this excitement has provided me with invaluable
Come out and say that to my
data.
face without hiding behind your little shield.
Many thanks, Riku.
Okay, bye. It's so funny how little to none of the organization members use the teleportation in combat.
Right? It was only one of them. And she was really annoying.
Larxene does not do teleportation so much, it just moves fast.
No, she had a teleport slate. Where she teleport to the other side of me.
No, if she zooms in, like if she does a zzz, it's not a teleport, it's her speed.
But she...
I'm talking about like the gateways of darkness they do.
Oh, yeah. No, they don't use the gateways of darkness. But somebody had something that's a teleport at the top.
Yeah.
And then they would teleport to us and piss us off.
We went down 3 whole floors. Holy cow. Are you good to keep going? Because you look like you're crashing.
I am crashing, but there is something else that I want.
I'm not gonna have it after the stream.
Yeah, I know. That's why I offered it earlier when there was time.
There was no time. You had things to do.
When you took them off.
And you know my opinion on that.
Yeah, I know. I was just filling the time while you were streaming.
It wasn't while I was streaming that you asked though.
Nope.
So that
But
argument
the
kind of
stuff that I
falls flat.
was doing to fill the time. during your stream. Why did I pick this world? I hate
Don't
this
ask me. We're not gonna get lost in this one. So.
True.
Take this. Come on.
Cool, you fought a shadow. Wow, this deck actually has zeros.
Yeah.
So when the zoomy stuff happens, when there's like the distortion or whatever, I guess that's when you card break rapidly. Yep. Rapid break.
Is it? I thought it was just me hitting the barrier.
No. I mean, sometimes yes, but that was a rapid break as well. Tranquil darkness.
Maybe I'll open this up after do my concentrate quiet thing that I do when I play games.
I'm getting tired too.
Do you want to call it quit?
Your Majesty! Come on! Time's up!
When did that happen?
Take this!
Probably some video game, but you did say
I'll have to
you
watch
did.
Venom if you want to bed.
You were gonna watch without me?
Yeah, you didn't. We haven't talked about it in a while, so. But I don't have to if you don't want to.
I wanna watch it with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, good. Be fine one day. Soon, hopefully. Just because I'm aware that, movies is a
Take this! Like
testy subject when it comes to trying to figure
Take this!
out. Water!
If it's just you and me, it should be fine.
It's still complicated, but it's easier than nothing. But we have to watch Aliens in like 4 batches.
Yeah, it's when we do the marathon. It's 4 movies, this is only 2.
Actually,
I should have access to both.
they're not both on Netflix. In my last check. I know the first one is, but the second one was in theaters recently, so. What?
I went the wrong way.
No?
Yeah. I wanted to go straight.
Pretty sure it can connect it to, but
Yeah,
good shot.
but that's where I wanted to go.
That's
and
fine.
I went the wrong
Just
way.
go up. It'll be the same amount of distance for the more amount of cards. It's fine. Put the save crystal there if you want. Ooh, save crystals heal. Save crystals save lives. If you want to save, you're gonna actually have to press the save button.
Yep. I thought I was on Nintendo Switch briefly. I get my
He's
accept
tired.
buttons backwards all the time.
Yeah.
It actually took me a while to figure out which one I wanted the other day.
Yep, that was the one. Black machine. Notifications on my telephone. What's up? A boss fight. How exciting.
Yay!
Captain Hookamus. That's his official last name. Bartholomew Hookamus. He's not as tanky as Vexu. Battle Blast! There's a Mickey card lying around somewhere. Where do you go? Are you gonna be able to hit him? Oh, there it is. Okay, a little bit of that. I think he made all his cards zeros.
Possible.
Because he breaks his cards, he can't stand up with. Wow, I hate this. Yeah, it did make all his cards zeros. It literally says. I didn't read. Spamming sites doesn't work with everybody. That's baby. I was like, it's either something whirring or the baby, and the baby, we have to pay attention to. Darkness. It gives me a good sense. I know I can't break your cards consistently because you'll just break mine back, but my guy, just you wait. Now I know this is a bad idea because
Did you die already?
yeah, I actually was like one hit away from killing him. And he did a 3-hit combo that took away like the last quarter of my health. Proving fighters can't shrink. Can't believe zeros are actually useful in this deck. Absolutely incredible. Abnormality 100. He's gonna start spamming zeros soon. Save a zero for dual mode and then just mess him up. Here comes Battle Blast! Stay behind the mask. Just not good. There it is. Those aren't zeros. Hang on a minute. Well, with the system having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s, are actually. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Why wasn't the source system like this? This is so much better. I'm just saying. Not because it's easier, just because it makes every flaw in the source system gone. Careful, careful. This basically balances all the imbalances in the previous system.
Hold on. And I'm not even fully paying attention. I just went looking for a zero.
I wish that the rest of the game was like this.
Same! I love it!
I really wish that the rest of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories had been played like this.
Oh,
with a similar system that allowed you to do it.
I did DP last time.
Ada defeated another boss? Wow. Impressive.
There we go, I got my 2 bosses that I usually defeat per game.
Alright, so you're not allowed to play anymore, is that what you're saying?
No! You gotta go around. Yeah, the walk of shame.
It's not bad.
Oh, do you actually have to fight them this time around?
I think these are. Oh. Flex on him, bro!
Come on! Out of my way!
Dang it. I'm invincible.
Not
Oh, that's really good. Oh. Instantaneous stuff. I love to see it. Riku? 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 Right. What affects me the most, right, is that they made this and, I don't know if it was like this in the first game, but they made this. They designed the second part of the game and made it bearable, and for some reason they chose not to make the first part of the game like this. They thought, they looked at this, they said this is completely balanced and you're fighting the same enemies you fought mostly in the original, but do you want to stop? You look like you're falling asleep.
My eyes aren't closed yet.
I don't think that's accurate, but okay.
My eyes are not closed yet.
Don't you blink? I'm right.
Well, we have another save point coming up, so
It's up to you.
it's also up to you because you said you're also tired.
I'm asking you. I mean, I'm tired, yes, but not falling asleep tired. And considering this is a both of us need to be here to play thing, it's up. If one of us opts out, then we have to stop.
I think I should go to bed because I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Excellent timing then. We've completed all of like 4 worlds, I think, which is fantastic. So wow, this playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Rechain of Memories, 10.5 days, is going
reverse.
absolutely fantastic.
I like how the screen now says Birth, Chain of Memories, Reverse / Rebirth
Yeah, where does it say that?
on the main screen.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. So that's gonna be the end of today's stream. Thank you to everyone who came by. I will be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. with KOTOR. Ada will be back at whenever the hell she decides to stream tomorrow afternoon. 1:30 p.m. She decided on her stream earlier, but we're still having it here. She's gonna be playing.
Cannot. Well, I'd be starting either between 1 or 1:30 p.m. because I cannot change what time my schedule is.
Okay, so yeah, cool, epic. So yeah, see you then. Love you, folks, and we're both kind of tired. So have a good night. And bye, Liam. Thank you to everyone who came by once again, and remember to sub-tip cheer. Sub-tip cheer? Yeah, I did the opposite. It's fine. Bye.
Bye.
Do it again. Right here.